to be great and successful, it must have a great managerial plan or team. The blueprint, of course, the basis of Christ, and things being done as, thus saith the Lord, rather than man. The process of hardworking elders is very much evident here, but now the addition of deacons with also a certain purpose will continue to progress this church to greatness.
Okay, so I was asked to think about three different issues and address them. The first is, what is something that Sunset Church as a church is doing right? And one thing I think that we're really good at is we are a close family. So people are attentive to one another's needs, people are engaged in each other's lives, and there is a lot of love among the members. And even within the eldership, we have sometimes very strong disagreements about things, but it's a group that I know loves me and my family very deeply, and I feel the same way about all of them. And so that, I think, sets a tone that is reflective of what Sunset is and what Sunset is about.
I think that the church is a very welcoming church. We have a diversity of classes for all age groups, and I think the VBS during the summer vacation time is really very exciting and good for the children to go to vacation Bible school on Wednesday nights every night instead of just 1 week.
Wow. The second thing I was asked to talk about is what is an area in which Sunset needs to improve. And it sort of relates to the first issue. We're family, we're a close family, but we're a unique family. Like any church family, we're unique in that you must constantly be open to new blood in a church family. In fact, the survival of our congregation is dependent on a ready, continuous supply of new blood to this congregation. So what that means is we have to be focused not just internally and insular in terms of what we're doing and what's going on in each other's lives, but we've got to keep that focus outward as well. So that when visitors are present, visitors come, new members place membership, we really integrate those new members as rapidly as we can and in a meaningful way.
My heart lies with the college and single group. Through that college group, I was converted to Christ. Hiring a college minister would be a great improvement from the middle up. And another improvement, I think, somewhere down the line is going to take some time to implement and so forth. But as we grow as a church, I would like a person to be in place that would help counsel people who are dealing with certain issues and struggles in their life. A person that we can go to and that can mediate and help us through some of the things that go on in our Christian life.
I also think that World Bible School could be promoted more within the congregation so that we could have more active participation with this program, which has really been an exceptional program for spreading the gospel. It would be nice to see what we could do to improve family night since attendance has dropped off in that activity. Also, we do have a life group that meets on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. here at the congregation, and it would be nice to have that promoted within the congregation so people know that we are meeting, and it would also be nice to know what other life groups are doing within their groups.
And then the last thing, and it relates to the second thing that I was asked to talk about, is what is something that I sort of want to improve on in terms of activities I want to be involved in this year. And that's life groups for me. Debbie and I have really not hooked in with a good life group for a while now. And I think that's really important in terms of our own spiritual growth and development, and then really having a safe place for growing relationships with new members, existing members at Sunset. So that's something that I need to work on as well, is getting more ingrained in a particular life group, making a commitment to that life group, sustained commitment to that life group, and carrying that out through the year.
Activities that I would like to be a part of would be those that would help build up the marriage group. I would also love for this church to have an annual marriage workshop, and also one for the youth group too, and for the college, to have some type of seminar that would help unite and stimulate these aspects and groups of the church in a great way.